Hello YouTube. Well, here we are in Cork, Ireland, and at present we are in St. Luke's Church. And yep, I'm in the cemetery. Look at that. And there's the church in there. There's a concert going on right now that I am missing, so I can come out here and say hello to everyone. And I always found and find graveyards absolutely fascinating because you never know what families tend to leave and plant for their dear loved ones. And I also find it curious when I come across a grave and see that. There's another one up there, way over there. There's an actual hole going down, so it's like, you just call down and say, hello, anyone down there? Yes, I do have a really wicked sense of humor. But as you can see, sometimes families leave things at the grave sites of their very old family members. And so far, the oldest grave I've seen is from 1903, but I'm sure there are older ones here. Look at that nice presentation of flowers there. And let's just loop around the rest of this graveyard because it's absolutely awesome. These look more modern to me. The ones over there all covered in lichen are probably old, so let's do this. It's absolutely fascinating to see how old some of these what is that, cedar? Yeah. Lovely. Old trees. That looks like, oh, there's the church bells. That looks a little bit recent over there. Let's go find something really old to look at. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Old cross here. Celtic. What's the date on there? Looks like there's a few down there. 1859 right there. It's hard to see, but it's there. Yeah, so cool. Just keep walking here. Looks like somebody was here, but it's marked, but it's not marked. Get closer to the church where their older graves are. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it's just covered in lichen, so it's really hard to see what the dates are. The only one I can see right there is 1933. Oh, and there's 1911 above it. Barely make out any of the writing. I'm sure they know who's here, but looks like 1918. And as far as plants go, look at that. This is plantain. Looks extremely different from what we have in North America and Canada. So it looks like a longleaf plantain, where ours are rounder. And just walking around on the grass here, it's very spongy. So much moisture here. It's amazing. And there's all these little flowers in the lawn And this is like their version of dandelion. And yeah, they do have dandelion there, but look at all these little daisies and absolutely pretty, pretty, beautiful flowers. Look at that one. So lovely. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so I'm not sure what is up with that, but if you look at the chains there, all the spikes on there, weird, right? And that one is 1904 up on that gravestone. Let's keep walking, let's keep walking. And then, oh my gosh, not sure you can tell. Let me walk around a bit more here. This is an extremely oldest part. And look how far that's sunk in there. But this is pretty wild. You can tell the depressions in the grass there. So, might be a grave, might not be a grave. We're not sure. Let's just stay on the path. A lot of weeds here too. And this one, you can kind of see the writing on there, but it's so faded out. I suppose if you took a paper and charcoal and rubbed with paper on it, you know, you can probably make out what was written on there once upon a time, but can't tell right now. But someone still is leaving something here, which is nice to see. And yeah, 1938. Let's see this here. Oh, here we go. Looks like 1897. Coming into right in the understory here. It's absolutely stunning here. Died in 1904, aged 79. So this one here might be close to 200 years old, a resident here. Ooh, what is that? Look at that. Ah, that is so cool. No idea what it is, but you know, our flora and fauna, vastly different. All I know is if this was somewhere in North America, Canada, these would be lily of the valley. So nice and cool underneath here too. Look at this tree, it's so nice. They've gotten some collapse here as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So if you're ever in Cork, Ireland, stop by St. Luke's Church. There's another graveyard, I believe, over there somewhere, and probably possibly over there as well. I'm gonna go check it out, and yeah, absolutely, absolutely lovely. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye, everyone.